We'd like to get the thoughts now of the French ambassador to the UK. He joins me now. Mr. Jean-Pierre is joining us live from Paris at this hour. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for your thoughts, or thank you for joining us, I should say. As a Frenchman and also as a Parisian, what were your thoughts when you watched Notre Dame on fire last night?
It was a real drama, and everybody around me and my spouse and all cries when we see the image and so on, because it's a drama for all the Christian civilization. It's a drama for the Europe, as you know, which are Christian roots, and for the world. And I remember when I was in Notre Dame, when I delivered some conference in Notre Dame, and it was a real drama. I never expected such a drama in Europe and in France and in the Christian world.
President Macron says that the building's at the heart of every French person. What does it mean to you personally?
I think that we have to do the best, and as ambassador, I will organize in the French residency very soon fundraising for all the people who want to help the rebuilding of Notre Dame. It will take time, but I will organize this ceremony for Notre Dame.
We know that 400 million euros has already been donated. President Macron launching a national subscription. How much do you think needs to be raised to return Notre Dame to her former glory?
It's a very, very good question. I have no idea. I think that it will be very long, even if, as you know, the relics, the main arts are saved and are conserved. But we have to see how the fundamentals will remain. And it's the symbolism of all the Middle Age and so on, all the Gothic arts. So it will take time, I think so.
Will the cathedral ever be the same again?
I beg your pardon?
Will the cathedral ever be the same again?
We will try to. I think that we must to preserve the heritage and to preserve all the fundamentals of the cathedral and the towers and so on. And I hope, but it's a personal feeling, that it will be the same with the tower and so on. Because when you see yesterday the flesh and the arrow falls, it was a catastrophe. You cannot imagine the thought of all the people here, whatever the faith or non-faith.
Mr. Ambassador, do you think this may bring the country together after what's been a difficult period, particularly for President Macron?
I think that it's one of the most terrible things that can happen when you are in responsibility. Nobody can believe to have such a drama for all the civilization, and nobody can conceive that happen in the Holy Week in the Eastern Week.
And will France accept the offers of help that are on the table from many countries around the world? For example, the United States, the UK, Germany?
No, I want to pay all the cheers, thanks to the British authority, to the British people, and to the message delivered by Her Majesty, the Queen, and Prince Philip. It was for us a real importance of our friendship, and as you know, Her Majesty knows very well Notre Dame, and went very often in Paris, and all my British friends yesterday sent me a message, and from all the other countries. I want for the French and for the Christians, it was really important to have that, and great sense for the solidarity that you demonstrate in the United Kingdom.
We'll leave it there, Ambassador. Thank you very much for your time. Mr. Jean-Pierre Jouet joining us live from Paris is now the French ambassador to the UK, who's in Paris.